Hi everybody, thanks for clicking on the video. My name's Don Claxton from Schwab's RV World in Leduc, and I'm here to present the 333 Laredo bunkhouse. As you can see behind me, it's a good length. It's the largest bunkhouse that Laredo makes. Keystone product. Keystone makes about 25% of all of the trailers that are on the road in North America. So they've made 10,000 or so, and they've worked out all the defects and stuff like that. You're assured of a quality vehicle when you go with Keystone. Solid unit. Got the frameless windows here. Tinted, safety. It's good for the fabric on the inside on all your furniture and stuff like that. And as far as safety with your when you're walking around on the inside, and the possibility of somebody seeing inside the trailer is a lot less possible than with a standard window on there. They've upgraded the steps in 2016. These are aluminum. They do a lot better in the elements. They're a lot lighter. They're a lot easier to flip up. If you're used to the old steel ones, you know how they're a lot tougher to do that. I read where they're 19 pounds lighter. They won't rust, and they'll just do a lot better, like I said, in the weather conditions in our country. Lots of entertainment at the back here, outside entertainment area here. You've got your 2-burner stove. You've got a water station. You've got a radio, outdoor microwave, storage up top. Brewskis. Works on electricity, not propane, so you'll have to remember that. NHL playoffs going on right now. Might come in handy. Follow me inside. Welcome to the inside of the 333 BH. The nice thing about the inside of the Laredos, they've got 7-foot radius ceilings, good for the taller camper. I was just sitting on a tri-fold sofa here. It sleeps 2 adults comfortably. It's got memory foam in there, so it's not like the good old days when you're laying on the big mountain range spring loaded hide-a-beds there. Full of LEDs in a Laredo, so we've got LED televisions, LED lights. It makes sense to have a cooler light that's whiter and brighter and takes less power to power up. We've got a 5,000 BTU electric furnace down below there that you should use if you're using propane to heat your trailer. It's obviously free when you're at a campsite instead of using your own propane to fuel that. We've got an 8 cubic foot fridge in here in the Laredos. A little bigger than the average 6. The floor in a Laredo is 40% thicker than the typical bow floor, which this is called Trek flooring, and it's just nice to know that there's a little more integrity in the flooring there. We've got some storage under here. Typically, if a person has to remove the cushions and remove the panel to get to there, it gets used a lot less often. And something like this you can max right out because it'll stay nice and organized and it's easily accessed. Nice and bright in here. Back in here, this is the #1 reason that somebody would buy this trailer. We've got a full bunk up top here. We've got a nice set of cushions here that can be used as couches. They can be laid right out into a queen-size sleeping arrangement. And then there's a bunk right here that can be used and can be tucked away in the event that it's not going to be used during the day or at all. All Laredos have full-size residential queen beds, so 60 inches wide by 80 inches long. If you ever need to upgrade your mattress, you can do that easily at any store instead of having to go to a specialty RV shop or something like that. We've got raised panel cabinets, lots of wood in the Laredo, so the cabinets are nice and you can use them. You don't have to worry about being really, really gentle with them because they're made of a more quality product. Up front here, it's one of the only bedrooms that has the bed in the slide that is a full bunkhouse at the back. Keystone makes a lot of different floor plans. This one has the bed inside the slide instead of running what we call north-south. This one runs east-west. And it allows for a bunch of storage in here. If you can see how deep that is. Unwanted guests could sleep in there, for sure. Nice and deep, lots of storage space. I want to pop back outside here. There's another thing that I think is really, really important that I want everybody to see that I failed to mention when we were out there initially. One thing I'd like to mention about these slides, and it'll be the last thing I introduce you to with the 333 here, is all Laredos have a triple seal anti-wick leak system here as far as the actual slides go. You can see this slide and how it captures any sort of condensation or water on the outside. And then if you look in there good, there's another seal in there, way back in there. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's something that not everybody does, and it's an upgraded slide that people would appreciate if they've ever had any type of leaking in their slide previous to this. At the very bottom of here, there's a lip right here at the very bottom of the slide too, that when the water runs down, instead of pooling underneath the bottom of the slide, it will actually drip right off, and hence not allow water to actually pool underneath here and collect when you're transporting the trailer or not. If you have any questions, you can give me a call at 780-905-5185 for this or anything else you see on our website, which is www.schwabsrv.com. Thanks for clicking on the video one more time. Hopefully we'll see you soon.